Create your sacred value plan for the rest of the year. This week's Monday Medicine by Lisa Espinosa. Beloved Helper, in last week's Sovereign Helper Retreat, I guided participants to create what I call a sacred value plan, a soul-led map for how they're meant to add value in the final months of the year. First, let's be crystal clear. You are valuable regardless of what you do or don't do. Your worth is not in question. A sacred value plan is not about proving yourself. It's not a hustle strategy, an action plan, or another never-ending to-do list. It's a to-be list. It's about pausing the autopilot and listening deeply. It's about asking your soul, how am I being called to add value now with more ease, joy, and alignment? Because yes, you already add incredible value. You're committed to your healing journey so that you can serve with more authenticity. You hold space and listen deeply. You create content that uplifts and inspires. You guide clients through transformation. You birth programs, products, and offerings into the world. But your sacred value plan isn't about doing more. It's about being more of your authentic self. It's about creating greater impact with grace and allowing your service to nourish you too. For example, my own sacred value plan didn't really add more to my to-do list. When I sat with my soul and asked about it, the guidance was clear. Keep sharing my weekly podcasts, sending my weekly emails, posting on social media, and serving my clients. But the difference wasn't in what I was doing, it was in how I was doing it. My soul asked me to stay rooted in compassion, to return again and again to gratitude that I get to do this work, and most surprisingly, to have fun. Fun was the secret ingredient that would amplify my impact. I tend to take my mission very seriously, so leaning into fun is a stretch for me, but I know it's exactly what will expand my service and legacy of love. And for those of you who are in a more internal healing season of service, please know that this too is part of your sacred value plan. In fact, this internal work has the potential to expand your future impact in profound ways. Your sacred value plan in this season might focus on deep self-care, releasing self-criticism, up-leveling the way you talk to yourself, embodying your expert identity, thriving in the unknown, and letting go of perfectionism while giving yourself permission to be creative and to have fun. Remember, your service was never meant to drain you. It's meant to fill your cup as you serve others. So, my dear, here's this week's soul prescription. Here are 3 questions to take into stillness, meditation, or journaling this week. Ask them to your soul, not your intellect. Number 1, how can I create the most meaningful value for my people in this final quarter? Number 2, how can I experience the most joy and fun while doing this? Number 3, what is the single greatest contribution my soul is inviting me to make right now? Let your answers form your sacred value plan, your divine map for this next season. Not a list of tasks, but a compass pointing you toward more impact, more freedom, and more joy. This is how you continue building your legacy of love with clarity, ease, and soul at the center. With blessings, Lisa. P.S. If you'd love guidance in clarifying and embodying your sacred value plan, I invite you to schedule a free sovereignty consult with me. In this one-on-one conversation, we'll tune into your soul's vision, uncover what's ready to shift, and chart the path for you to create your impact with more ease, clarity, and joy. And if you'd like to hear more, I will share the details of my coaching programs with you. Just click on the link to schedule. There's nothing to prepare. I'll meet you wherever you are with love. Blessings, Lisa.